Hey, this is Kyle with GetZone, and we're here at Action Target. We're going to talk about the new Genesis system. So I'm going to let him walk you through it, and then we're going to take a look at the actual system. So tell us a little about what you got here.
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Jesse Nelson. I work with Action Target. We're the leaders of the industry as far as target retrievers go. So the Genesis Target Retriever, what we have here is we're basically debuting this here at SHOT Show. A lot of cool features are built into this. So the first thing I'll just kind of walk you through step by step. One of the first things you'll notice is normally there's a downrigger here, a metal downrigger.
Right.
That's a common failure point for indoor gun ranges.
Tends to always get shot.
Everybody shoots that thing. So we've completely removed that now. The cool thing with this here is it's hard to see. I'll show you guys up, a little bit closer. But it's a one-hand operating clamp now. So you just push up right here. Your clamp drops out. This is a backer board. This is a little piece of the backer board I'll show you guys here in the range.
Okay.
What this does, it just clips up in here. One-hand operation. Now that's locked in place. Clip your backers to it. Your backers board is what gets shot. So it completely removes that element of the range that gets damaged.
Very nice.
In addition, you'll notice that we've increased our front armor plate to 3/8 inch AR-500 steel.
Okay.
So people shoot range equipment. It's kind of part of the beast, right?
It happens.
One of the cool things is that inside of this target retriever, inside the Genesis, we've built in what we call strike watch technology. So guys get bored at a range, decides he wants to start shooting the target retriever. Normally an RSO doesn't really know it until at the end of the day, all of a sudden he notices his equipment's been shot up, right? So now this system actually knows that it's been shot, and it will detect and tell the RSO that it's been shot. These accent lights back here will actually strobe, let the RSO know, hey, lane 3 just got shot. After a range defined number of shots, like let's say 2 or 3 times it gets shot, it'll actually end that lane, that session, and it will actually bring the target back home.
And it'll retrieve it.
Yeah, so
now if you've got somebody that's well, let's just say they're maybe not a great shot, and
Yeah.
needs more training, or if you've got somebody that's intentionally trying to damage your range equipment, which is obviously expensive.
Absolutely.
Now you can protect your investment.
It's auto policing.
Very nice.
So and once again, now the RSO has the opportunity to say, hey, let's work on your shooting, right? Or hey, you've done this 3 times, you're out of here. Let's try again next time.
Very nice. Very nice. Protects the investment.
Absolutely. The other really cool thing we built into this product line, it's right down in here. You'll see it, is a built-in camera. So if you've ever been to a gun range, you're shooting and you're wondering, where am I actually hitting? With this system now, you can look left. Your local control screen actually shows you your target right there in the stall.
Very nice.
So you don't have to bring your target back to keep looking at it.
Obviously, that's going to make you have faster range turnover time too, because
Absolutely.
there's less retrieving and entry out.
Absolutely.
So now you can make more money at your range.
Yep, and also for the shooter, you're coming to a range.
Huge benefit.
You're on your lunch. You have an hour to shoot. You don't want to waste all that time taking the target in and out. It makes it easier.
Very nice. Makes great sense.
Absolutely.
Great sense.
So this whole target retriever is a 100% wireless. The benefit to that, there's no wires or bus bars downrange. If you've ever been to a range and a lane is down, there's cables hanging out of the ceiling.
Yes.
It's because that cable's been shot and that lane is now inoperable, right? So by making it completely 100% wireless, we have lithium-ion batteries in there. It's really robust. It runs all day, and the range doesn't have to worry about lanes going down. One of the awesome things that we're going to be launching with this system is our brand new Smart Range Axis. So the Smart Range Axis is a brand new control system where we're going to actually be connecting all of our range equipment into one system. And one of the cool things with that is now we can start doing smart range automation. So it's very common. So for a range, somebody leaves for the day, they forget to shut their HVAC off.
Right.
Now HVAC runs all night long and costs that range money. They come in, they start their range up, they forget to turn their HVAC on. Now their range is all smoky and it's not safe, right? So with these shortcuts over here, you can just slide this over, start up bay 1, start up bay 2, kicks your lights on, your retrievers on, your HVAC on, everything runs automatically, and you don't have to worry about missing a step.
All pre-programmed.
All pre-programmed. You can actually set these up, so you can have one that's called closing time. At the end of the night, you get closing time, all your lights shut off, all your equipment shuts off, your HVAC turns down. Super, super nice. Also, at one glance, you can see the status of all your equipment.
Very nice.
You can tap into these. You can tap into these and actually see exact issues that are on those retrievers, find out exact steps of how to clear those issues and solve those things. We have a full lane management built in this where you can take lane reservations, let people know, hey, you come into a range, all the lanes are full. Hey, how long is it going to be? 45-minute wait time, I'll put you on a reservation.
That's perfect. So it's not only monitoring maintenance, now you can actually run the front side of the shop
Yeah.
on this thing.
Yep, absolutely.
Nice, truly integrated.
Yeah, control your HVAC, your lighting, all your equipment. So it's going to be a great tool for ranges and simplify their daily operations.
And we're inside a simulated Target booth with the new Genesis system. So we're going to walk through how it would look inside an actual range with this new Target system. So take us through and show us what it's all about.
So one of the first things I want to show you guys is the integrated camera system. So down here along the bottom, you have these presets. You can send the retrieve route to a specific distance. Once it's out to distance, you can come down here and hit that little icon. Now you're seeing real-time footage of your image, right?
Very nice.
Of your target. So when you're shooting down range, you can actually see where you're hitting, and you don't have to bring your target back to actually see where you're shooting at, which is huge, right? Some of the other things I want to show you guys while we're in here, across the top, so quick start. A lot of shooters coming into the range for the first time, they just want to send the target out and shoot at it, right? A lot of people coming in back in, they just want to send it out to a distance and shoot. For people who want more from their range experience,
right?
We brought in firearms instructors and trainers who helped us develop 27 preset programs. They're based on skill set and skill level. So now anybody coming in off the street can come over here to programs and walk through. There's a pistol basic, intermediate, advanced. What's cool here is that now you can come up and you can run a basic pistol course. It tells you exactly what you're going to be doing, how many shots you're going to be doing. The target's going to tease, it's going to spin. All your shots are supposed to be in a certain area, right? So your grouping's going to kind of open up. You keep working until you get your grouping tight. Step up to intermediate. Now it's going to challenge you again. It's going to start cutting your time down, giving you more stress in the shooting environment. Once you get your grouping worked in on that, you go up to advanced. Now it's going to take you to different distances, up to 75 feet.
Very
So
nice.
it really starts pushing these shooters, right? We have a whole host of games, decision-making drills, reloading drills, a whole bunch of stuff that's going to stress shooters and actually help them become more proficient firearm owners, right? So instead of just coming into a range and poking holes in paper and going home, now it's this fun and interactive environment.
Very nice. Very well thought out.
So you have full control of lighting along the bottom. We have police strobes in the docking station and the carrier, so you can create real-world training situations. You can have low light, dim, full light. You can even come in here and create your own time drills, where you can send it out to a certain distance, have it exposed so many times, so you create your own trainings as well.
Very nice.
So, tablet interface, very easy to use, very intuitive. We spent a lot of time on the interface, the design, making sure that anybody, any demographic can come in here and use this.
Everybody's comfortable with using a tablet. Everybody's got a smartphone.
Absolutely.
You look at those same kind of lines and develop your
concept.
system around it. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Nice. Very user friendly.
Absolutely.
Very user friendly. So there you go. That's what it looks like inside the new Genesis range. It's easy for the user, easy for the owner. It's going to benefit the shooter to help them train, and it's going to make more money for you as a range owner. The new Genesis system. It's nice.